hello. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday afternoon. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your favorite midweek sports show. It is time for the Golden Drifters Sports TV. It is 2 o'clock. We are back. We are here with another epic and exciting episode. It is episode number 5. We are live from Golden Drifters Football Club Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Proud Shoko and I am your host on Golden Drifters Sports TV this afternoon. I'll be taking you through to our wonderful, exciting show this afternoon. A show which is dedicated to the women. A show which is dedicated to our sisters, our mothers, and our grandmothers. It is Women's Month. Not so long, 2 days ago, we're celebrating Women's Day. So we just want to say Happy Women's Day to all the women out there. We are here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and I can see people are already joining us. Today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, it is dedicated to the women. We are going to be talking about women. So we want to engage you. We want you to engage us. You can request a live video today on this show and join us as we are talking about women. So you can engage us, you can request a live video if you want, and we are going to talk to you about women. You can have just a 5 minutes or 2 minutes chat with us about women, their importance in sport and also in our community. And we are saying, guys, hashtag stop gender-based violence against women. So if you want, I see there's a Sky City Football Club. If Sky City, you want to have a live broadcast with us, you can request and then we can chat about women's role in our society. So you are more than welcome to request a live video with us. So we are going to be talking about women in sports. So you are welcome to request a live video with us. Let me just request Sky Sport there. If they've got enough data, then we can have a few minutes Sky Sports and hear what they have to say about Women's Month. What are they doing for the women? What is Sky Sport doing in their own side about women? What is the importance of women within our society as well? So guys, also feel free, please feel free to ask a question, feel free to post a comment, because we are going to be engaging you, we are going to be talking. So we just want to talk about women. I see also there is this as well there who have joined me as well. We are talking about women in sports. So if you want, you can request a live chat with us and we can hear what are the parents, what are you doing, what are they doing in your life, how are they important to you. So you are welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Just for a few minutes, you don't have to be here the whole show, but you can obviously watch the video later on if you don't have data at this particular moment. So please, let's engage. Let's talk about women. It was Women's Month. What did you do on Women's Day on Sunday? It was Women's Month and it was exciting and a lot of initiatives. And we had the president also talking about women, the importance of women in the society. And we got a decline from this as well there who couldn't join us. So I'm requesting Sky Sports Football Club to perhaps even join us as well. This, what's happening? Where are you? Why are you running away? Why are you running away? It is Women's Month. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing so wonderful. Thank you for joining us. Are you the chairman of Sky Sports Football Club?
Yes, I am.
Wow. This show is dedicated right to you. and such a wonderful and amazing woman. And how is it running a football club and as a woman you are swimming in our
It's not
pond?
easy, hey? It's not easy. Um, you have.
Okay, just trying to connect there with Sky Football Club. Exciting, it's being run. I don't know. Can you just introduce yourself so I can get to know you better, man? Yeah, I just want a brief intro. Okay. It's just trying to connect guys with the Sky Football Club. Exciting. I didn't know that Sky Football Club is being run by a lady. I mean, this is so good. Thumbs up and big up to you, my sister. You are doing such a wonderful thing. And I hope we'll connect with you as well because we want to talk most importantly about the role of women in sports and to get involved with sports particularly because it's quite exciting. I mean, Sky Sports Football Club being run by a lady, it should obviously be a frustrating moment at some stage because you are in football and then you are competing with the gentlemen. I mean, from technicalities to the office and administration, super excited. And we want to say give it up and a thumbs up to those ladies out there. I know one lady who is running Shumba Football Development as well. Give it up to you as well. And every lady who is running, especially guys at development level. It's not so easy. It's not so easy to run a club, at development level without resources, without support, without the sponsors. And you're taking the last amount that you have to support or to buy a soccer ball or to do something else. So I'm just excited there to see also women. But this show, like I said, it is dedicated to the women. We are going to be talking about women, their role in sports, what motivated them to be involved in sport, and their role in the community as well. And we'll be taking a glimpse about the gender-based violence. We are saying hashtag stop gender-based violence, ladies and gentlemen. And there is a lot to look up to today. So it is a special day because football, the Premier Soccer League of South Africa, returns on our screen on SABC3. You can catch Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns as well at 6:30, and you can also watch that on Super Sport 4 as well. So we are super excited to have the Premier Soccer League coming back to our screen. I want also to hear what are your views? What are you looking up to? What are you hoping to see on tonight's game as well? So a lot more about that. So ladies and gentlemen, it's not so easy to get someone involved in sports, especially if you're a woman and they want to know, like from your side, from your angle, from where you are seated, how do you feel about the involvement of women in sports, especially if they are to run a team, be it a soccer team, be it a netball team, any team? Do you think they are getting enough support, especially those women in soccer? So now you are more than welcome. I see Coach for they have just joined us. Coach, you are welcome. This show today, we are engaging you. We are talking about women. It is Women's Month. And if you want to request a live video with me, you can request and then we can talk about women for 2 minutes or 3 minutes. You can also be part of this show. So we are talking about the involvement of women in our society and also just in general. Also talking about gender-based violence. Are we doing enough as a society, as a country, as a football fraternity to protect our women? Also, we want to hear your prediction on tonight's game. Mamelodi Sundowns at Dobsonville hosting Orlando Pirates as well. We want to hear from you. So I'm just going to request a live to go live with you, Coach. And then if you are open, you can join. And then we can have 1 or 2 minutes discussion there. So I've just requested Coach for there. And then Sky Sports, I'm going to request a video with you, my sister. Then we can have a chat because I'm excited. Also, I'll be talking about the game that is coming. Premier Soccer League is coming to our screens. Okay, my Wi-Fi is okay. I hope it will connect because please don't go very far because I want to connect with you. So I've lost Coach Fofo, whom I have requested. Okay, I've requested Coach Fofo there to join me this afternoon on the show. We want to talk about Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates. Who is going to win tonight's game? Is it going to be a draw? Is it going to be Sundowns win again, or it's going to be Pirates winning as well? But most importantly, women involved in sports, are we doing enough to support them as a society, as a community? Are you also getting enough support from the community, from the society, as a woman involved in sports? So we're going to talk about that. And also gender-based violence. What are we doing? Are we doing enough as a football fraternity to support our women in sports? And those who are being abused as well. What are we doing? I'm going to request Sky Sports is out, and then I requested Coach Fofo as well. So, Coach, you can also, I mean, your excitement in terms of tonight's game, because that's what we are all looking forward to as well. So it is more and that as well, guys, on today's show. So I just want to hear from you your prediction. What is your message to the women of South Africa as well, and to the women around the world? As it is Women's Month, we are celebrating women, and it was a Women's Day on Sunday. What did you do for your women, or for the women that are in your life? Your mother, your sister, your cousin, your grandmother. Did you do something? Guys, we are saying the song that we are singing is only one song. We are saying hashtag, guys, hashtag stop gender-based violence as well. We are excited, and don't forget to subscribe, guys, on our channels, on our social media platforms. A lot of platforms that we have created, So I'm waiting for Sky Sports to also join us as well. But I've requested Coach Fofo to join me there, and then he ran away. But anyway, I understand that not everybody really. Okay, there is Coach is requesting. Let me accept his request there as well and hear what he's got to say about today's topic as well, as we are talking about women involvement in sports. Coach, how are you?
I'm good, and you, man?
I'm doing well, Coach. I'm doing well. Thanks for joining me, man.
No problem. You're welcome, brother.
Excited. I just want to start with tonight's games. The PSL is back on our screen. Sundowns versus
Yes.
Orlando Pirates.
I'm a Kaiser Chiefs fan.
Yo!
Listen first before. So today, if these people can do it for us, they must do it from Gijimi so that we can also benefit, right?
So now you're saying that our neighbors must do it from Gijimi one way.
They don't have a choice, brother. They don't have a choice.
No, exciting, man. I mean, that's the only way. We don't want pressure, man. I'm also a Kaiser Chiefs supporter, so I'm excited to watch this game, and I'll be supporting the neighbors. I just said neighbors. They know they must fix the country.
Yes.
Because vets failed to fix the country on Saturday.
The goalkeeping department was on another level. He's still on holiday, man. Hey.
Yo. I thought he was having a quarantine. He was in quarantine on the goalpost there, because how can someone score such a distance like that?
Even the second goal, I don't know what happened there, man.
Yeah, no, we hope our neighbors are going to do what we are expecting them to do. They know what is right. So, and then, Coach, we're talking also about gender-based violence as well in South Africa. What do you have to say about that? Any message to Amachita out there who are abusing women out there, who are not treating women the way they're supposed to be treated? I know someone said, "Hey, Chief, this gender is a problem." Hey, that's what God is. So I don't know. What do you have to say?
But it goes both ways, man. It can't always be said. We can't always blame these ladies. There's something that we do that makes them do whatever they do. I understand.
Sure.
So it's not a matter of which gender or something.
Yeah.
But now, for me, it's totally wrong. Women and men abuse or what? Any kind of abuse is not welcome in my life, Nanji.
Definitely, definitely. So you are
So
saying,
if the relationship or whatever that you are having is not healthy, just walk away to avoid many things, brother.
just walk away. That's what you say. Just walk away and to avoid confusion in your life, because at the end of the day, you end up killing this defenseless lady who can't really beat you up or exchange punches with you, man. And that's right, because at the end of the day, we're taking advantage and we end up overpowering them, because naturally, very, very, reality muscles, we are strong.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, yes.
And
True
it's
that.
it's Women's Month. Did you do anything on Sunday? It was Women's Day. And did you have a special treatment? I know it's quarantine and lockdown. Uh,
This month I have a lot of programs because it's my birth month, my brother. I'm getting old on the 21st of August. So
yo,
it's a special day every day, Nje. This month, Nje.
no, quite exciting. It will be on a Friday on the it will be on a Friday on the 21st. I hope when I air the show, got it 20 on Thursday, and then I'm going to give you a shout out, man.
No problem. You just invite and I'll make sure. Then I'll even request my Instagram page so that when you go live, then it
Yes.
must notify me so that I can miss out, man.
No, definitely. We'll give you a shout out, man. And obviously, you growing. I think before we can go to your birthday, man, I think you're supposed to do something, or you should do something, or you want them to do something for you since it's your birth month.
No, man. I think on that day, I just want to invite few friends and go for a morning run because some of the gyms are still closed.
Yes.
And now exercising for me, it must be a lifestyle, not a once-off thing. You understand?
No, definitely.
So I was thinking to plan a morning run so we can go for an hour run and come back. That's how I want to spend it. Then the rest I'll do it with my family.
No, that's definitely. Now, coach, do you have a team? Because I see you are coach there. Do you have a team?
Yes, even your team found me in SAB, man. I'm part of Maestro FC.
Hey, Bana, hey, Bana. How? Country, you are just around here.
Yes. I'm the one who won the status for SAB.
Now, you got Mtaka Ola, the big number 9, who scores for you too much.
Yes, better.
No, you got quite a good striker. That guy is showing. Hey, that guy, I don't want to see him next when I'm playing you. Yo.
Yeah,
I remember we played a draw with you guys at Popo Mulife earlier this year, and then you had beaten us, I think, 2-1 at our home ground, and then he scored. And then when we came to you guys, I said, guys, there's only one player who's going to give us a problem. That was the number 9, and he got a penalty. And you guys, you scored.
Yes.
So, how are you guys keeping up with the team? How are you guys keeping up the guys as well? Are you? Yeah.
No. We for now we are still making sure that we send them sessions because I have a group with other players. I give them programs. I send them via WhatsApp. But I think if they allow us, we want to resume maybe next week on the 15th.
Now, you, myself, and then D10 and Bright, we are in the relegation zone. How are you feeling?
I don't think it will happen with us. Maybe with you it will happen, not with us.
No, it won't happen with us as well. So I don't know. I'm just asking there. Are you feeling pressure there?
No, it don't happen. SAB is my home, and I work so very hard to get the team where it is now. So I don't think we're gonna survive relegation.
No, exciting, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to one of the coaches, the coach of Maestro FC here. We are in the relegation zone. It's tough down there. Come on, there's a player who was playing for Brazil. It's tough down there. And I can imagine because there's a 1.2 points gap there. I mean, do you think it's going to go down to the line?
No, it won't. You see, football is another sport, man. Even today, we're going to see surprises, man.
Yeah.
Because these boys, remember, they've almost close to 6 months without playing football.
Yes.
So maybe even the table can turn around. We don't know.
Now, you said SAB is your home. Do you have a juju there that you have that is going to play your magic and then win you games?
I trust my team, man. I trust my team.
Oh, so no juju, nothing, only trust.
Only trust. I trust my team. I'm telling you, I trust my team. I don't have a jujus and what and the voodoos and everything.
No, we shall see, man. It's gonna go down the line because there's a player who was playing also for Bright Stars there, and he's also commenting. Now it always comes. I mean, I told everyone to say, guys, when you are to go against, I'm happy that I'm joining. So you have to do your homework. I'll do my homework.
No problem, coach. See you soon, man.
No, so thanks a lot for joining me, man, and all the best, man.
Cheers. Same to you, doggy.
Okay, coach. No, excited, guys. I was joined here by Maestro coach, one of the team, guys, that is playing within our SAB. They are also in the relegation zone, and they are, I think, behind us. They are number 14. So it is exciting to hear from them as well. Guys, we are talking about women in sports. We're talking about women. It's Women's Month. If you want to go live with me, please just request a live video. I am here and I can talk to you. We can talk and I can give you a few minutes on the show, 5 minutes or 2 minutes. You can be part of this show. We are talking about women. We are also talking about Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns tonight at Dobsonville Stadium, 6:30 on SABC 3 and on Super Sport 4. So what is your prediction? What do you think? Who do you think is going to walk away with 3 points, or are they going to share the spoils? Let me see who I can get. I am going to request this for the last time to go live with me. Then I'll come to also request Coach David just to hear as well what's happening in his. So this have declined the show. I'm going to request Coach David from VT United as well to join me and hear how are they doing it, what are they doing, what is his prediction this evening. Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns. Coach David, how are you?
Superman.
Yes, coach.
Can you hear
so, coach, we're talking about. Can you hear me now? Okay, Coach David, I need you to settle, and then we can. If you are, because I see you are working, man. So if you find a spot, you can request a live.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll request.
Okay. So I'm super excited, man. I'm super excited. Okay, this say that I'm ready to join. Not today, next time. Okay, man. So we are talking about women's sports, and I just spoke, guys, to a coach for Maestro. We're talking about SABS. So we just had a glimpse about that. You know, and then there I have got Coach David. Coach David, you can request a live, has only settled, and then we can just have a chat. And then I just got a few questions with you as well. And here, where do you fall? Are you on the case on the Sundowns bench, or you are on the Orlando Pirates bench? That we can hear also what you have to say about that. And also, it is Women's Month. Okay, no problem, Coach, no problem. So the show is on until 3 o'clock. So we are still here. When you are ready, just give me a shout. So, guys, we are talking about women's sports. We are talking about it's Women's Month. We are saying the song, guys, it is one. We are saying hashtag guys, stop gender-based violence against women and children. Please, let's respect the women. Let's respect our mothers. Let's respect our sisters, guys, because their lives matter as well. So let's respect them, guys. And that's what we are having an exciting evening this evening. Somebody on Facebook said it is. Okay, there I have got my guest. He's here, Coach Daza. I hope he's settled now. We're just going to talk a few minutes with him as well on the show. I'm excited. It is open, guys, to anyone today. Coach David.
Hey, how's it, man?
I'm good, man. And how are you?
I'm super cool, man.
No, excited. I will start with what is everyone is talking about today. They are talking about Mamelodi Sundowns versus Orlando Pirates. Where are you?
Oh yeah.
Are you on which bench are you on as a coach?
I'm a Kosi fan, to be honest, but
Yo, guys, what's happening here? Am I hosting Kaiser Chiefs people only today? Ah, come on, guys. Now, okay. Now, as a Kaiser Chiefs supporter, I know. Now, this gives us an obvious answer, you know. To say, you know what, guys, Pirates must fix the country.
indeed, they must do that actually.
What's your score prediction there?
No, to be honest, even 1-0 is fine with me. I don't expect it's gonna be a tactical game, so it won't be an easy one for them.
You don't expect it, and you just want, as long as 3 points
It's a
goes
victory,
to our
yeah.
neighbors, you're okay.
Yeah.
You don't care how they're going to score, either on goal, penalty, anything.
It doesn't matter. A goal is a goal.
With anything.
Yeah.
No, super excited, man. How are you guys keeping up as far as football is concerned as VT United?
To be honest, we're still on a break also, but we're trying to catch up with the boys as much as we can. It's not that easy. Yeah.
Yes. And obviously, the corona having to hit you guys very hard, you know, and from March and then no games, while the league on its own was not even having enough games for you guys. I mean, it should be a really big setback for you guys.
It's a big one, but for the juniors, I must say it's bad because we are starting to try to open the league for the juniors, but now corona happened, so it's a big setback.
Yeah, it should be, man. It should be, man. And then now we're talking also about women. It's Women's Month. There was Women's Day on Sunday. Did you have any special spoiler for your woman, for your mother, sister, cousin, grandma, anyone?
Unfortunately, I have to put myself on the spot. I didn't, because I went to watch some games in Shoshanguve there.
Yo. Hi man. You are something else, man. You are just something else. Football people, you don't recognize anything, only recognize football.
No, we missed it. So as soon as I got an invite from one of the guys that side, I was like, you know what, I'm coming, no matter what.
And how was it? I mean, I've been also driving. On Sunday, I was in Tembisa, and I saw people there, they are playing football, and I mean, it gives me a bit of a call to say, hey, maybe I must just open and also start to play.
Yeah, to be honest, I also had that thought for the past 2 weeks or so, because even in my area, there's football that's been going on for quite some time now. But I was like, you know what, let me just relax a bit and allow this corona thing to settle down a bit, and then we'll take it from there.
And then you guys, your players, are you guys not threatened that you might leave some of the players, then they might end up, you know, currently, or they are playing now? Because now, I'll be very honest with you, I'm worried in terms of my players that they might end up, you know, playing and joining some of these clubs, and, you know, and maybe bring corona after when we open. I mean, because they are saying they are tired of sitting down. That's what is in their mind.
That one, it's a bit of a challenge, to be honest, because now everyone wants to play, but now I must tell you something. If a player is loyal, they won't chase money, because whatever that's going on now, it's only gambling. So if a player is too loyal to his career in football, they will stick to a club or a team that they see that it has direction. That's all I can say. A loyal player, I feel threatened as a manager, but now if you are loyal enough, you will know what's right for your career.
Yeah, but now here's the thing, Coach David. You are saying loyal to the brand that is moving on, but here's the thing: the team is not moving on. It's on lockdown. It's stuck.
Yeah, it's also a health issue. So they have to understand it's not because we want to stand that the club is not moving.
Yeah,
we'll have to see what happens. We might have football in December or November. We don't know. We will just have to be a bit patient and see what's going on.
Yes, and then we now. Do you when according to you, when do you see us, you know, going back to play? I mean, or when the boys ask you this, I know your boys would ask you this question, Coach, when are we opening? When you meet them around, I mean, when do you think? According to you, what message do you tell them? Like, I know at first you were saying, no, boys, we are opening soon, but now and there's an under 10, under 11 player who says, "Coach, when are we opening, Coach?" I mean, what message do you give it to them?
To be honest, all I say is, boys, I'm not sure, but let's try to. No, I don't want to lie. I don't want to give anyone false hope, because with me also as a coach, I'm trying to keep up and on how to keep my mind fresh. So even with them, I tell them, try to keep as fit as possible, because we don't even know when we might play football again. It might be they can say, okay, now we're opening amateur football, let's go back and play, and you are not fit by that time. It's going to take a bit of time to, be fit. So just keep fit, and then we'll see what's going to happen. Because with me, mostly, I know I get that a lot. Most of my players are my neighbors. So whenever I go to the shop, hey, coach, when are we opening? I'm like, no, boy, I know you want to play football. Just hang on a bit. We will see what happens in a few months or so.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, definitely. We're also talking, before I can let you go, we're also talking about it's Women's Month, and we're talking about gender-based violence as well. I mean, what do you think should be done to these guys who are abusing our sisters, and so it's been an ongoing thing. And who do you think? What do you have to say about gender-based violence, especially against women in our societies?
I don't know. I think we as men, we need more education in terms of how to deal with women and all that. I think, and then the law needs to be tightened a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the law is too lenient on gender-based violence.
So there are no men's, organizations within society. So you are saying more education needs to be done. But now, you, Coach David, you have your own house. Do you think I must come and tell you how to run your own house?
No, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, let's try to have more men conferences or men groups that deal with gender-based violence. Because in my area, I don't know of any group that deals with such. And, getting a couple of guys to do that, it won't be easy, because we all have our own mentality when it comes to how to deal with issues of women.
No, definitely, man. Because I think we all having different challenges in our own home. So in terms of creating that platform where we can share, where we can open up, and hopefully this so-called men's conference one day it will come to,
Yeah, it all starts small.
Yes. Because, well, since it's been a movement on social media towards Valentine's Day, I hope one day someone is going to really activate it, and then we have the real men's conference happening, and then we'll talk about these issues.
Yeah, no, we definitely, that's to happen, because I also had an organization before which dealt with such issues, but due to traveling a lot, I had to shut it down because no one wanted to take care of it, Yeah.
But you guys were discussing also real issues that are affecting men and women in the households as well.
Yeah, we did. We mostly did such events, Valentine's we did for, young guys, young boys, young girls, how to deal with issues of relationships and all that, because you can't say kids are not dating, they are. And you need to find a way on how to deal with that and how to teach them to be better.
I think it's not there. It's not there. I think at that tender age, when you get in a relationship as young as 15, 16, and then you're in a relationship with a girlfriend, and then you start abusing even that girlfriend at that age. I think it starts from there. So
it all starts there.
It all starts there in terms of dealing and addressing these issues from that tender age. Because now, how can you then address somebody who is 40 years, who's been doing this thing, who's been married for 15 years or 20 years, but abusing a lady as well?
Yeah, we all have to start from an early age. It's like football, because it starts early. You can start playing at 7. So as soon as you start learning about such issues, I think things become easier.
Now, what message, Coach David, you have to say to someone who's gonna watch this, in terms of what message are you gonna pose there in terms of, as far as gender-based violence is concerned in South Africa, in the society of South Africa, where you live, where we are living, or as a football person as well? There have been a lot of movements, Black Lives Matter, all those things. What message you have to also say out there, as far as to the guys, to Amachita, who are abusing women out there. And this thing is also a two-way, because sometimes also the guys are also being abused, but then they're hanging in there. So I think, let me say, what message are you sending for both genders here? Not only the gender of the guys who are abusing, but just a message to South Africa.
For now, all I can say is speak about abuse. Being abused, it's not a good thing, and it will emotionally hurt you inside. So talk about such issues, even if it's not with law officers or whatnot, because now most people are even afraid to report such issues. Take a neighbor or someone close by, inform them about your situation. Maybe they can assist in dealing with such issues. See a social worker, and then take it from there. The pain won't be easy to deal with. It will hurt you
definitely
a lot. So talk about such issues. Don't bottle them inside, because you'll end up having thoughts that are not of good results after that.
Yes. So
Yeah.
we're talking about gender-based violence, guys, and then Coach David, you said a lot in terms of very, very informative information there as far as women abuse is concerned. You need to talk to your neighbor. That is very important. Coach David, thank you so much, man, for your time. And any word that you want to say ahead of tonight? I know you already put your point to say, you know what, Orlando Pirates need to do the job. Guys, don't miss tonight's game. It's exciting. It's exciting. We are also wishing you all the best as VT United as well. In times like this, so that when football resumes, you guys are going to go all out. Hopefully, finish the job that you guys started. And I know your heart as VT. You got so much in terms of the youngsters, the development players, your under 11, 13, 15, 17s, and 19s. That's where you got majority of those. That's why I was asking some of those questions as far as the development is concerned, because I know that's where you guys are. That's where your foundation is on development. So it should be really stressful if you're dealing with over 30 players who are not doing anything now, and just you are hanging in there because it's lockdown, man.
Yeah, indeed, man. And to you also as Golden Drifters FC, keep doing a good job, guys. We learn from such institutions, we all start somewhere after all. And I must say, Mr. Proud, we are blessed to have someone in your caliber close by, to lead us, in terms of this football journey at some point. It's not easy. And I must say, with you, it's not all about football. It's about empowerment. So keep doing a good job to the less fortunate and the fortunate, because it goes both ways. So keep pushing the good job that you're doing, man.
No, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Coach David. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's for me, it's all about uplifting, and obviously seeing our communities, seeing people that haven't been seen by other people also being seen and being given a chance. So for me, it's all about, not all about me, it's not about, but it's all about empowering, obviously, young people, empowering our communities. I mean, just for us, at the end of the day, to be somewhere, it means a lot. It means a lot. So I really appreciate your support, and I know I'm yet to come and watch your seniors playing, man, and I owe it to you guys, because I've said that I wanted to come to the awards. You had exciting awards in January. Little did we know that it will be lockdown.
Little did you know, indeed.
So you guys had the last party of the year, I would say so, because I don't think we're gonna have awards also this year. So you guys were the last men standing. You had the last awards for the year. So so whoever was your best player, guys, at the awards, he's your best player for the whole year. He's still defending his title for the whole year, because he's undisputed. He doesn't have a challenger.
He doesn't have a challenger yet. There will be challengers maybe next year, not anytime this year.
Maybe next year. So I mean, it is quite exciting. But I saw you had a very successful event. Wishing all the best. I'm also learning from you guys. What you guys are doing, and I'm just there. Just pushing on my side, hustling on my side. Hopefully one day, we are going to be somewhere, you know. That's the reason why I want to bring this show. So after lockdown, the idea of this show, after lockdown, I'll be doing some road shows. I'll be coming maybe to your club and interview an aspiration player who wants to, maybe one day wants to play for Chiefs. And then I'll take the clip to Chiefs offices, and then they watch it, and then I then invite the player over, maybe for a session, maybe it's an under 9, under 10, under 13, you understand? Then because now, just to train or to just meet your favorite player, Itumele Nkune, whoever, I mean, it's a dream coming true, of which, I mean, we end up dying without having to see these people, you know, and they are not very far from us, unfortunately. They are just closer. You know?
Definitely.
So that's I just try to get and to reach out, you know, to all these food, especially development players, because I know players at ABC Motsipe, and they've already been exposed, but development players, ECAS, you know, we dream to see, not even to play, to just to see. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I appreciate your support as well. So please do pass my regards to the VT United family, to everyone, Mr. VT himself, the chairperson, Mr. Puluso, and the coaches, the players, and everyone else, man. From our side, we appreciate this relationship that we have with you guys. That's been going for some time, and we are learning, and we will continue learning. And support, we are always going to be there to give you guys if you need any support from our side.
Thanks, man. We would appreciate it. And by the way, I love the new kids, man. I love them. They rock.
Oh, yes. So we're launching that. Hopefully, I'll invite you to the launch as well. I think it'll be after lockdown, so we can do some social common, you know. So I'll invite you through. I'll send an invitation through as well. And then if you want to come, then you can come through. Then we can always have a means to take you back with transportation as well. But I'm super excited. I'll make an invitation, and then we'll be launching that as well very soon. We're excited, man.
No problem. I'll definitely be there. I think the chairperson will also be there.
No problem. No, I appreciate your time, Coach David, and all the best, guys.
Thanks, man. Cheers,
man. So that was Coach David from VT United, the manager of VT United, guys. So super excited. We're talking about women. It's Women's Month. The show has been a great success this far, guys. And I should say that we've been having quite a great audience as well, engaging. So we're talking, and I was just speaking now to Coach David. You know, Coach David, he's the manager for VT United, a very young coach, a very brave coach who's also doing a lot of stuff. He's my vice secretary, you know, as far as the competition is concerned within our LFAs. So we're learning quite a lot together there. We're in a committee together. So he's very, very humbled and dedicated, you know, to his work as well as a coach. So I just wish them all the best, as well as we are all, guys, under lockdown. The situation, guys, is not really so good for us. And you heard he gave a strong message in terms of gender-based violence. Stop the abuse against women and children. Speak to someone if you are being abused. It doesn't help, guys, to just keep quiet. That is the message from Coach David there. And obviously himself also giving his own view on Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. He said that even one goal is okay. All that is needed is just a win must go to Orlando Pirates, not to Sundowns, because Bidvest Vets failed to fix the country on Saturday, and it went to Sundowns. We hope Orlando Pirates will do the job, because the Kaizer Chiefs have done the job as far as Sundowns is concerned. Sundowns have been beaten more than once by Kaizer Chiefs this season. So, guys, okay, well, I'm a Kaizer Chiefs supporter. My apology for that. I'm not being biased. I'm just giving up my own view on as far as football is concerned. I have been joined by Lindelani. Lindelani is here. We are talking about women and gender-based violence. Lindelani Dube, my former player, captain, top goal scorer, everything in one as well. And we're talking about Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns tonight. Where is your money going? I know Lindelani, I think he's a Kaizer Chiefs supporter, this one as well. So he's going to say Pirates needs to fix the country as well. Lindelani is there. Lindelani, if you are on a comfortable place, you can request a live video. I still got a few minutes left on the show as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the importance of women in our society, and we are saying, guys, stop, guys. Stop gender-based violence against women and children. Let's love our women. Let's protect them. They need us. I know sometimes we get challenged, and I know that they push us to the edge, but as a man, guys, to use a hand is not a solution. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's stop the gender-based violence against women. So I hope I'll get Lindelani through as well. He's not going to run away from my request, just to hear him as well. So we are saying the message, guys, is one. Let's love our women, and let's make them feel special each and every day. So here is Lindelani, my retired general, you know, a player who played when we were at development and then went to LFA together, went to SAB together as well. So he's connecting. I hope I'll get him as well. Mr. Dube, how are you?
Very good, thanks, and you, sir?
I'm very well, man. You have gained weight. What's happening?
COVID, COVID.
No, man, I'm happy to have you. Hopefully, you are my last guest because of time. Firstly, we are talking about Kaizer. We are talking about Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates this evening. Where is your money?
Obvious, Kaizer Chiefs. I'm talking Orlando Pirates today.
So you are saying so?
I'm going to Orlando Pirates today.
What do you? So you want Pirates to win today?
Yeah, obviously, I need Pirates to win. It's right behind us here.
Do you think Kaizer Chiefs? Do you think Kaizer Chiefs is gonna be like a Barcelona, man?
No, it's going. I don't think so, man. Kaizer Chiefs.
Because
now, full of disappointment.
Now you have been so heartbroken this season a lot by Manchester City. You can't expect another disappointment again.
Yeah, I can't. Let's hope Kaizer Chiefs will manage to win the league. Eh?
But you have a rebound this evening when Manchester City is in Germany now. In Lisbon, they've arrived. What's your take?
Yeah, I know they will do good. I want the Champions League to come back in England. Yeah, what? So I trust those boys. They will win.
Do you think you guys have got what it takes to win tonight?
Yeah, I trust the boys. Yeah, they've got that thing. I know they will make it. I trust them.
I just want to say, my friend, you must have a room for a disappointment, just in case anything happens.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's part of life. We're disappointed sometimes.
I can imagine what kind of a night are you gonna have if Sundowns win and if Manchester City lose.
It's going to be a tough one.
Very horrible.
But let's hope. I hope the Pirates will win, and I'm just pray and hope the Pirates should win.
Because I've noticed it seems like the Champions League doesn't have a second leg; it's only playing one way.
Yeah, one way. Yeah. So, but I trust Man City.
Yeah. No, I know they've been consistent in the recent days, and
true. They've been good.
You recently beat the neighbors, Real Madrid. How was that feeling? No, super cool, man. And we're talking also about gender-based violence, Lindelani. You know, the guys that are out there which are abusing our sisters, our mothers, not our brothers, but our grandparents as well. What do you have to say? What's your message as well about gender-based violence when it comes to this topic?
What I normally say to people is that you should have been raised better, because you can't just lay a hand on. How do you feel about that? So people, they should have been raised better and know you can't just raise your hands emphasizing, and you know I got promises towards you. So that's very wrong. I don't really take that as a good thing.
Yeah, but now most of these cases, Lindelani, is that these women, they are being abused at home and they are afraid to go to the police. And then only you discover that Uban Bani is, died, and was stabbed, was beaten, and he died. She died. She didn't even get a chance to even speak out because she's afraid. So how can you reach out to those women who are afraid, who can't talk? But Luana, maybe your neighbor is doing 1, 2, 3, and then the woman can't go to the police station because she's afraid, or maybe she won't have, someone who's going to give her money or something. Yeah.
But what I think is they should stand. We know sometimes our police, they don't take us seriously, but they should stand for their rights and bad way. Because I think, as South Africans and I want to Myanmar, violence is our thing. If they could strike and our fast, they strike and do that, maybe people will take them seriously and police will also take them seriously.
No, most definitely. And then there's this thing, I said it earlier, that when I was having another guest earlier, I said it's a two-way thing. It's not only the ladies who are being abused.
Yeah,
now
true.
there are some guys who are
True.
there are some guys who are also being beaten. And then what do we say there? I mean, it sounds funny.
With guys, it's hard. I know that it sounds fun, but with guys, it's really hard. You go to the police station, tell the police you've been abused by your wife or your girlfriend, they'll obviously laugh at you. But they should take it seriously also, because it's something which is happening, and I've once seen it and happening. It hurts because you're trying to respect your woman, but she takes you for granted, like now. Yeah.
So it's very important, guys, that when it comes to gender-based violence, guys, we respect the woman. And Lindelani, your message is very clear. Let's talk about it. Report it. That's what you are saying. Your message is very, very clear there to say report it. Report any case of gender-based violence that is happening. Thank you so much. I see. What's the score today? What's your prediction as far as score today is concerned?
2-1.
So Orlando
Pirates, obviously.
Kaizer Pirates winning
2-1.
And then Kaizer Chiefs, Sundowns 1. No, thank you so much, man, for joining me.
Yes.
Thank you for the message as well. It is Women's Month.
Treat
that lady special. Treat her special. That lady, you must treat her special. And don't let her
I will. As always. As always.
Since 2015, we know. Keep it real, man.
Okay, cheers. Go on.
Okay, that was Lindelani, guys, on the show there as well, joining me. I've got my last guest. I'm going to invite Mr. Mahlamela, Dr. V. Mahlamela. I'm going to invite him over. We are talking about gender-based violence and also talking about the women involved in sports. We wanted the message from you. What do you have to say? What's your message out there as well? And we're excited tonight. It is Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. Want to hear as well your view. What do you have to say? I've been hosting people saying that Pirates must win tonight. So my last guest that I'm going to try to invite, hopefully I'll get him. It is Mr. Mahlamela as well. I want to hear what his message as far as gender-based violence is concerned, and also tonight's game. Wishing Manchester City in Germany all the best as they're also playing tonight. We have to get something that's going to excite us tonight. We are not prepared for disappointments, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just waiting for my last guest. It's actually a few minutes before 3 o'clock. Mr. Mahlamela is here. How are you? Trying to get my last guest there for the show there as well. I'm not able to connect with him as well. But I just want to say to everyone who have been watching us, to all the guests who joined me this afternoon, I want to say thank you so much to Coach to Sky Sports Football Club as well. And thank you so much to Lindelani Dube. Thank you so much to Coach David. This is the Golden Drifters Sports TV show. that is airing every Tuesdays and Thursday. Today it is episode number 5, and we are talking about women. It's Women's Month, and we are so excited. Thank you so much, everyone who have joined us. And this has been a wonderful show. My name is Dr. Proud Shoko, and I want to say, guys, thank you so much. On a Thursday, guys, I've got a big announcement to make. On a Thursday, I am going to be live on Joburg TV. So the show, guys, we are going to post the interview that I'm going to have with Joburg TV. So on a Thursday, episode number 6 is going to be Joburg TV. I'll be hosted at Joburg TV, guys. So at FNB Stadium on Thursday. So please tune in on Joburg TV. I'm going to send you guys all the information and the video from Joburg TV. It is going to be available. So I'm so excited, guys. So the show on Thursday, it might not air maybe at 2 o'clock, but I'm going to advise you guys. So I'll be live on Joburg TV, guys. I'm super excited. I'm happy, and I want to thank all of you for supporting this sports TV. It is the one that has made me to recognize and be called to come at Joburg TV and talk about sports. Remember, it is all about sports. Also, the last announcement that I have, guys, that I'll be hosting another opportunity have come to me as well as your host for this show. I'm going to be hosting a sports show from September on the local radio station, the online radio station, the Hustlers Corner, every Sunday at 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. All thanks to this manager Ishmiza South Africa for giving me the opportunity to be airing the sports show as well. So I'll be hosting on a radio, guys, from the 6th of September next month. I'm going to be on air every Sundays, 8 o'clock until 9 o'clock. Make sure you stay tuned as well, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting this show, the one and only. My name is Dr. Proud Shoko, and I've been your host. I will see you guys on a Thursday, or I will see you guys next week on episode number 7. So I'm so happy. I'm so excited. May God bless you guys and keep you all safe. Stay tuned as I'm going to play Mouthful as I'm closing the show. Thank you guys for joining us. Exciting. You are a good crowd. We appreciate you guys. Please subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. And we are excited to have you guys. Our time is up. We are left with just less than 1 minute. We are happy to have you guys. Thank you so much. Subscribe, guys. Please subscribe.